Heading into week 2, everybody's talking about Michigan versus Oklahoma or Kansas versus Missouri, but don't sleep on Illinois at Duke. This game has the potential to be the best game of the week. Illinois will be a 3-point road favorite. The total sits at 50, and this Illinois team, I like them as a dark horse playoff contender. They won 10 games last year, very competitive in the Big Ten, and they're bringing everybody back from last season, including senior quarterback Luke Altmaier. Altmaier last week against Western Illinois threw for 217 yards and 3 touchdowns on 17 of 21 passing. While you can't read too much into those statistics based on the competition, I will say that this team last year, they won big road games at Nebraska and at Rutgers, and Altmaier led the nation in come-from-behind victories, and the combination of Brett Bielema and Luke Altmaier, 4-2 against ranked opponents last year. Before we get into Duke, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com, and this is a good one for the month of September, all-access football, 30 days, just $199. That gets you all my NFL, college football, and CFL plays. I'm the number 1 CFL handicapper at WagerTalk the last 4 or 5 seasons. NFL, I went perfect 5-0 in the preseason, dating back to the beginning of last year's playoffs, 21-5-1. That's 81% with all my NFL picks. College football, we had a pretty terrible Saturday, but we did hit a 5% winner on the under in the first half of the Catholics versus Convicts game on Sunday. As always, no purchase necessary, but if you want to take the time to leave a comment, let me know what you think of this game or any other game in week 2 or even the NFL. Just let me know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Regardless of that, please take the time to smash the like button. That really helps us out here at Wager Talk TV. Now let's talk about Duke. They're coming off a 45-17 win over Elon, and they got a new quarterback. Darian Mensah comes over from Tulane. He put up some big numbers last week, 389 passing yards, 3 touchdowns on 27 of 34 passing. Duke, though, they were 0-7 against top 25 teams last year. And Darian Mensah at Tulane, he was 0-3 against top 25 teams. Not just that, if you look at Tulane's wins last year, did Tulane even beat anybody with a winning record? I'm not sure the answer to that, but if they did, it wasn't very impressive. Their wins came against mediocre teams at best in the American, and Mensah, not as experienced as Altmaier. Manny Diaz, I prefer Brett Bielema as far as the coaching matchup, and a huge advantage in experience for Altmaier at quarterback, a huge advantage for Illinois, being such a competitive team and an experienced team in the Big Ten. Even though they're going on the road, they have demonstrated based on their wins at Nebraska and Rutgers that they can win on the road. That said, the line sitting at 3, I think, is exactly where it should be. I don't see a huge edge. If you do like Illinois, grab it quick because it could go to 3.5. Perhaps look at the money line if you could get it below 150. For me, it's Illinois or pass. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you've got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, hit me up in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.